Hi everyone, it's Jennifer Mind's Eye, and we're gonna do fire signs for January. Now, when I see it, I actually really can't go through it and I can't do anything with it. It's like they're ill, but they're not ill. They're not really sitting well. The zodiac signs all around them are kind of messing them up. They really can't do well with a lot of things. They're really ornery. They're really nasty at times, especially towards the end of the month of January. They're just really not good. Really not good. They're angst, angry, hasty. Watch out. They didn't take flight per se, but they did. They really did take flight in December. They really did. They were going so hard. They're burnt out. Sorry for that pun, but they really are burnt out. So let's look at the cards. They literally went right through everything. Okay. There is a partnership in love for a lot of fire signs. It is quite source, but it is a little dictative. It really is like intuitive for the fire signs. It really is a bit of a monetary imbalance, a little bit of energy imbalance, but it's very honorable. A lot of the relationships that come through. When I see this, Six of Wands, it comes through hard and it really comes through like account and intuitive. It is a bit of a weakness. I do see this when I see the Daughter of Pentacles, I see growth, like a type of growth that's young. I do see that the Father of Pentacles goes in reverse. It there's like almost like an energy of greed around them. So they got to be careful. They really got to secure everything when I actually do see the Wheel of Fortune in this one. I do see when I see the Six of Wands to the Four of Wands to the Nine of Wands, all of it. It is hard pressed cold fire that is almost like a blue orange flame when I'm looking at it in a sense of someone might be a firefighter. It really is something when you actually can do relation. When you see the Two of Swords, it is a bit of an eyes wide shut where you can't do it anymore. The Mother of Swords goes, I can't even believe that. I can't even believe that. There has to be someone with them at times with logic. Logic. So when I see this, the Five of Pentacles, it is a little bit of weepy, but the Chariot is a hot stop, and that's definitely on the 28th of January. This Seven of Wands is a struggle, and that's all you need to know. The Three of Wands goes, you can't even believe it. You can't even believe it at all. This Seven of Pentacles comes in and says, that was more than enough. That was more than enough. Alrighty. With that being said, let's go to this. A little bit gentle. They need more intuitive, the fire signs in January, than hard pressed. Rare gifts come out while they're at rest in January. They are highly extreme, like polar opposites, more so than ever. There's almost like two jobs, like working out, most of them. There's a little bit of healing that needs to happen. So when you actually see this and you see soul growth and conflict, there was a lot of conflict for like 3 to 9 months, 3 to 9 months. So when I see this, the soul plan, and I see faded life and destiny life, they just need to sit and rest, and literally the rest of the year will play out. It will play out. So when I say, trust where you're led, they will go a lot of 15th or the 19th, just feeling a little bit less ornery. When we do this, we say uprooting, and I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I see quick moves. I relocations. When I see multifaceted, be true to yourselves and let yourselves really be seen. And that's really all you need to know. You'll have a lot of support for your mental health, your emotional health, and your physical health, fire signs. As far as money goes, it does flow as normal, as anticipated, depending on the nature of your situation. As far as astrology, you must know that Orion really touched a lot of people to the highest degree of reserve and regard. You couldn't even believe how strong that constellation is, and still to this day. When I say a lot of the natural events really did these zodiac signs in, you just can't even believe it. So, with that being said, we're going to put everything at rest, at least for the fire signs for January. Any questions or concerns, go ahead and leave me a like, a comment, a share, and an email, and we'll talk to you soon.